What up, YouTube? What up, boxing fans? Now, a few days ago, Fight Hype and Boxing Scene both ran the story, hey, Manny Pacquiao, he's got no opponent, and Bob Arum has no idea what's going on, who he wants to fight. Bob Arum has no clue, right? So, I looked through the articles and, I'm like, whatever, okay? I did my last video on it. I went off on Manny Pacquiao because he hasn't made a decision yet. I figure I'm done with this story, right? Well, it looks like the reason for Manny Pacquiao's indecision has been revealed, as Jinkee Pacquiao has made some statements, which is Manny Pacquiao's wife, to Phil Star, actually, and she is quoted as saying, "Yes, I want him to retire, as in get the best deal, and that will be his last fight. That's why I told him not to rush to fight again. Rest more. He will be the one to decide when and whom to fight." So it appears that Jinkee Pacquiao does not want Manny to fight Tim Bradley or Juan Manuel Marquez at all, because that's not the best deal, right? Jinkee Pacquiao wants Manny Pacquiao to get cashed out. She wants to cash out from Floyd Mayweather Jr. She wants that $40 million that Manny Pacquiao turned down. She wants it. And she wants Manny Pacquiao to fight Floyd Mayweather next year. Now, it is what it is. She wants the best deal for her family, for Manny Pacquiao, and whatnot. So, she wants him to fight Floyd, right? Floyd wants to fight. Manny wants to fight. But Bob wants Manny to fight again. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, that would explain Manny Pacquiao's silence towards Bob Arum. However, honesty is the best policy. If he doesn't want to fight, tell Bob Arum you don't want to fight, Just say, hey, if I'm not fighting Floyd, I'm not fighting. And then it is what it is. But he's still in the dark, and now reporters have to ask his wife what's going on. And there you go. It's his wife. Manny Pacquiao already cheated on her. What more can he do? He's got to listen up here and not mess around, right? So, it makes perfect sense because, in many experts' opinions, Bradley won that last fight convincingly. He lost to Marquez in many people's eyes. Why fight either of them again and ruin your shot at Floyd Mayweather? It makes all the sense in the world. And, and we heard the news that ESPN and HBO have a whole new marketing deal set up where 24/7 is going to be on ESPN. That's gonna take boxing to another level with marketing and promotions. ESPN is going to be talking more boxing, and I'm sure all they want to talk about is Manny Pacquiao versus Floyd Mayweather. So, if Manny Pacquiao wants to fight Floyd, just tell Bob, and that'll be the end of it. But he's still in fucking the Philippines with his lips, they're taped, I guess, or something. I don't know. He doesn't want to say a word. But so that's what's up. It's Jinkee Pacquiao. That is the source of Manny Pacquiao's indecision. It is what it is, guys. Peace out. Take care.